and our own responsibilities. So, brothers and sisters, let's remember these things and let's look at our own life and see how God has blessed us in our own life. And let's be responsive to those that are orphaned. Let's be responsive to those who act. And let's also proclaim the greatness of God. As we conclude, I have to mention that in Quebec, Canada, I know nobody's making a big deal about it, but in Quebec, Canada, this past week, someone walked in a mosque and shot it up. Killed 6 people. Allah allowed it to happen, and they will get paradise. Inshallah. So we're going to make janazah bil ghaib for them. After salah, we'll make janazah bil ghaib for them. How many times does something like this have to happen before we tighten up? Brothers and sisters, we have to be our own keepers. We do. We have to be our own keepers. So be vigilant when you're here at the masjid. We used to leave the door open all the time. Now when you come for prayer, it's going to be locked. You have to knock to get in. We're open 5 times a day for prayer. We have a group of 4 or 5 brothers in here praying. Anybody can just walk in off the street and kill them. So for that purpose, the door is going to be locked. The back gate is going to be closed and locked most of the time. So only have one way. If you want to drive on the property, you only have one way, and we have security on the property who I know personally are willing to give their life for everyone sitting in this masjid. I've seen, Allahu Akbar, I've seen it happen before. Somebody pulled up in the parking lot, and Brother James, they were acting all shady. Brother James walked up to his moving car and opened the door. Check, and I think that person had a pistol in there that day. So it's real, and we can't sleep on it. So let's be vigilant. After Imam Keelan got shot about a year ago, he almost died because somebody robbed his shop. We said we can't allow this to keep happening. When somebody walked into that dollar store up the street and robbed it and killed someone in it, we said we need to be vigilant. All the signs are there. In Fort Bend County, I'm going a little bit over, you just have to forgive me. I think it's this important. In Fort Bend County, someone hung a poster on the door that said, and this is not political, I'm just telling you what the poster said. It said, Donald Trump is God's gift to white America. And we're putting all Indians, blacks, Muslims, we're putting all of you out of our country. I said, hell, I was here before you. I'm Choctaw Indian. I am. I'm Choctaw Indian. You get, this is my country. I was here before Columbus came. My people was here. Right? So if anything, I have more right to this land than you. And you did genocide on my people just to get the land. So hell, try to put me out. I'm going to sue you for genocide and crimes against humanity. Very serious. And then you forced my ancestors to come over here and got 400 years of free labor from them. And you think we're trying to walk out of here without getting paid? And in addition to that, you impregnated our women. And now we're your children. And I want my inheritance. So no, we're not going anyway. We have to be vigilant, and we will not allow ourselves to be intimidated. And we're asking our men to be men. Allahu Akbar. And to make sure we protect our community, make sure we protect the sanctity of our community, make sure we protect our women and our children, and know that the protection of God is upon us. You are a living manifestation of Surah Duha right in your own life. And sometimes we don't even realize it because people make us feel that we're not that important, but you are. And each of us who have accepted Islam, even if you're born Muslim, you're still manifestation, because God has guided us. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. قل إن صلاتي ونسكي ومحياي ومماتي لله رب العالمين لا شريك له بذلك أمرت وأنا أول المسلمين والحمد لله رب العالمين. آمين. أقيم الصلاة. La ilaha illa Muhammad Rasulullah. Istawu wa'tadilu. Make your lines even and straight. Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم. Well, it's finally here. We all win. The We All Win Championship weekend is here. At Jummah today, we have Sister Maymay Ali. She's in the back. We have Ryan Harris, Ryan Khalil, he's here. We have Musa, the comic, is here. We have Preacher Moss is here. So, inshallah, let's enjoy ourselves and have some fun. If any of you want to buy tickets, tickets are buy one, get one free today. Okay? If you're too poor to afford a ticket, no, I'm serious. Some people are poor. The tickets are $50. You get the comedy show tonight. It's an interfaith comedy show. Marcus Wiley, Musa the comic, Preacher Moss, and Joe Recca. You'll get to tonight's show, and you get tomorrow's show with Amir Suleiman, Khalid the Future, The Reminders. Both shows, $50. Okay? You will not find a cheaper program this Super Bowl weekend. I guarantee you. Everybody else is inflating prices. We're bringing them down. So you buy one ticket, you get one free. If you're too poor to afford a ticket, see Elijah, we will give you a ticket. Okay, but just be honest, don't front, right? Don't say I don't got the money, ma'am, then get a free ticket, then go to the movies after it. No. If you don't have the money, see Brother Elijah, you get a free ticket. If you don't want to come, but you still want to make a donation, please make a donation, because this is going to go to build Ibrahim Kamaldeen Community Center. The proceeds will go to build Ibrahim Kamaldeen Community Center. Now I'm gonna call Preacher Moss up just to give you a brief taste of what you're gonna get tonight, so that if you're not, all right. Well, I'm not gonna get into that. One of y'all come, inshallah. So that if you haven't made up your mind, I want them to convince you, inshallah. If you have to go, we know you have to go. But if you have time, let's get a preview. This is like the teaser trailer for the night, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Alright, brothers, here's the deal. We need to come out and support this event. I'm saying this because the world is watching us, and I'm a little worried about the president. We got to give guidance. The president still thinks Frederick Douglass is alive. Here's the deal, don't tell him. I'm be like, I saw Frederick last week. He's looking good. And also, listen, we got comedy, and I want brothers to come out and have a good time. Sometimes brothers come out and they're too serious. We comedians. We make people laugh. We got Brother Omar Regan here. Give him Brother Omar Regan, get a little love, everybody. Did a whole film. He did it on Muslim dollars. The film cost what, $11? No, he raised a lot of money, and he did it for Hollywood, which is the whole idea we're talking about. Muslims producing content for Muslims, because It's a lot of content that's just not out there. It's not out there for us. You've seen some.